And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
So, Jim, this is a relatively unfamiliar formation, but who are the key players within it?
Yeah, I'd say the advanced midfielders, Peter. They're going to have to do all the jobs of, say, a number 8 and a number 10, and an auxiliary striker, if you like. They have to do a lot of the pressing, carrying the ball forward, as well as making sure that the lone man up front doesn't get isolated. Effectively, they're the space invaders in the team.
So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Alisson. He
Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Jones. And it's Wirtz. McAllister. And it's Gravenberch. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, good-looking ball. He's got away. Ball comes in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Jones. That's a sharp pass. Šeško. Oh, super chance for a shot! Off the post. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Oh, looks a smash. Goes for a shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kerkez. And it's Wirtz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier.
Šeško! Oh, it's hit the post! Jones. Now Kerkez. And it's Gravenberch. Bradley. First quarter of an hour gone. Foot in. Still goalless at the moment. That's a good, decent chance! Oh, what? That's another chance! He's played it long. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. And it's Mount. Mount. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner. It's a mighty effort! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Diogo Dalot deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Kerkez. Wirtz. He's found a way through. And here's McAllister. Wirtz. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He's in a great position here. And he's managed... Real chance! In for the pieces! Wirtz. Takes a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Šeško actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Mount. Šeško, and the finish! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Evan. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Ekitike. Liverpool finding their passes. And it's McAllister. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Matheus Cunha.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Now this could be a chance. Now it's Mount. Diogo Dalot. Shapes to shoot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Corner number 2 then. Jones with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Ugarte. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mount. Gravenberg. Konate.
Minutes has been indicated.
And it's Jones. Šeško. That is very well defended. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Wirtz. Šeško. That's a nicely shaped ball. There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Please welcome our players.
Look back on the first 45 minutes.
Manchester United merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Manchester United happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Ekitike. McAllister. Ugarte does well to get it back. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he shoots! Szoboszlai. Here's Jones. Ekitike. Šeško looking understandably energised after his goal. Cross needs to be good. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Szoboszlai. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Shot! In he goes again! Sticks it away! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Caught offside that time. Gravenberg.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
He might be in here! Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they've finally cottoned on to the fact that this centre-forward is talented, highly talented.
Ugarte. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Nicely weighted ball. Szoboszlai. Ekitike. In with the challenge. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution.
Manchester United have their third corner. Alisson claims comfortably. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Gakpo, McAllister, for Szoboszlai.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Ugarte gets a foot in here. And shifted it to the flank. Looking to play him in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's picked his way through. Oh, and a chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Substitution in progress.
Manchester United get their fourth corner. Tries to get it clear. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. And it's Ugarte. Ball driven towards the far post. Robertson. Jones. Robertson. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And it's Dallo. And he's intervened well there. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Shot a goal! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
A case now of complete control. Into the last 5 minutes. That is good alertness. Šeško. It's come to nothing. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Konate. And it's Bradley. And Gravenberch. Maciej Cunha.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. So what can they make of this? It's a good foot in there. Maciej Cunha. And it's Ugarte. There's the shot! Oh, that's a waste. Robertson. Gakpo. And that's it. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Šeško taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Special birthday.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.